Coach of the Guyana franchise team in the Caribbean Premier League, Roger Harper, said he has a pretty good team that can compete with any of the other five in the tournament. Harper will be assisted by former fast bowler Curtly Ambrose.
Pretty comfortable with the team we have. I think as far as 2020 cricket is concerned, we have a very good team. We've got a lot of depth in every department. We probably would have liked to have a little more firepower with the bowling, another one of the out-and-out fast bowlers. But we have our own Ransford Beaton, who is pretty sharp. And like I said, we've got a lot of depth in bowling and a lot of depth in batting as well. And, we play our first 3 games in Guyana. And I think that the team we have should do fairly well in local conditions.
Harper said many of the players on the Guyana team will be anxious to do well since some of them have had the experience of 2020 cricket.
We have Ramna Risarwan, who's got the experience. He's led Guyana to 2 championships, so he knows how it should be done. And we've got Ramdin, we've got Lendell Simmons, who has been the outstanding player in regional cricket in the last tournament. He was the man of the tournament. We've got Chrismar Santoki, who's been an outstanding performer in 2020 cricket regionally. So we've got our own Stephen Jacobs, who had a very good tournament last time around. So we've got a lot of players who are very capable. We've got the international players as well. Guptill, I think, is one who flew under the bar. He's a pretty good player. He's got a good record at international level in 2020 format, as well as Test and one-day internationals. And we've got James Franklin, who is an all-rounder.
Harper, who was a vice-captain of the West Indies at one time and was regarded as one of the best fielders in world cricket at the time, will have another West Indies great fast bowling legend, Curtly Ambrose, and he believes that the combination will be a great one for the Guyana franchise.
Well, Curtly is a legend in the game, really, and I think he can only add to this team, and his tremendous knowledge in all aspects of the game. But particularly, I think the fast bowlers will be able to benefit from his specialist area. But I think the team as a whole will benefit from his presence, and I think that together we'll work very well.
Harper said winning the 3 games at home will be critical for the campaign.
Well, I think to set yourself up for the tournament, to get into the semi-finals, we need to do well in our first 3 games, and winning the first game in particular will be key, and the other 2 will be important for us as well, so that we can give ourselves a good platform on which to build and get into the semi-finals and then take it from there.
And India beat the West Indies by 8 wickets at the Oval to reach the semi-final stage of the 8-team Champions Trophy tournament. India sent the West Indies into bat and restricted them to 233 for 9 of their 50 overs, with young Johnson Charles getting 60 and Darren Sammy an unbeaten 56. Ravindra Jadeja took 5 for 36 off 10 overs, and Shikhar Dhawan then stroked an unbeaten 100 to lead his team to victory, with Rohit Sharma and Karthik supporting with half centuries. West Indies captain Dwayne Bravo said they just did not score enough runs. India's captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni said his team put in a good overall performance. West Indies must beat South Africa in their final group match to have any hope of advancing to the semi-finals. And with that, we've come to the end of our Diamond Mineral Water Sports for Tuesday. I'm Raul Collins.